All right, hole 10 is a triple mando. So you got to get between the trees, but under that rope thing. I'm glad they put that there because like some people could go high.
Flotation device.
Yeah, some people could go high and try to say they made the mando. But
if you want to get a birdie on this hole, you're going to have to flick it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You're going to have to use the forehand.
So they both made the gap. Unfortunately, didn't get quite the skip to get up to the basket, but Weese hits that tee pad so perfect and parks it like crazy. So.
I mean, this is only 285 feet, but with that triple mando, it's so much more difficult to execute.
Yeah. My goal off this tee is literally to just make the mando. Unfortunately, I don't have a very good forehand game, so just going straight with my putter, and I'm probably going to lose a stroke to...
Cat lays up.
Yeah. I got to lay up easy
Paige.
3.
Lisa runs this? I bet she runs this.
Goes for it and nails it. Oh my gosh. It was so fun to watch that. She knew it. She was so calm and collected and just like what a clutch putt to make at a time like this where she's tight with Weese, only a couple back from Cat. Just that's a professional athlete right there. Holy cow. That was such a good putt. So Cat tapped in for par. Let's see if Weese can get the birdie. Oh, she nails it. Yeah, it's a good forehand-friendly hole, so...
Yeah, well, like I said.
Yep. And I tap in for par.
3's still good.
Ugh, boring.
That mando is hard.
Let's get hole 2 birdies on that hole. That's pretty awesome, and they're from forehand, so you're absolutely right.
Gosh, so here we go. Hole 11, par 3, 303 feet. There's no OB right unless you go over the net. There's a mando on the left, so you want to make sure you stay right of it. Usually people aim towards the tree on the right and hope that it kind of floats a little bit right of it and then to the basket, just like Cat did.
Yeah, so really the gap, either that gap that she hit where you come in hyzer or the straight at it.
Yep, you can go straight at it too. I think with the wind we had, it's a little bit harder to execute the straight at shot.
Oh man, I barely nicked that tree and I was so salty.
Yeah.
Lisa gives it a good run.
Lisa almost puts it in again.
As you see, it was coming in good and hits the tree, but Weese gives it a good run. Oh, off the top.
Yep, and
so yeah, this one.
So, I mean, it's common for people to hit those trees or even hit the pipes that are holding up the net.
Oh, yes, those poles are dirty. They will get you real good. So I was kind of giving it a half run and it ended up staying on my finger a little long, but I'm still getting my par.
She went deep.
Yeah, Cat goes deep. Oh, barely missed it. I thought she was parked, so it was a surprise to all of us that she was deep.
It looked good.
So Weese makes a good par, come back putt.
Luckily, there's no OB near the basket.
Yeah, which is rare.
I did hear that there was a hornet nest there.
Oh, I did too, that there were some bees or whatever flying around.
I didn't see them.
So, all pars, nothing gained, nothing lost, unfortunately. I was able to birdie it second round, and so did Amy. We both birdied this whole second round.
I parked it.
She parked it. She was like 4 feet away or whatever it was.
Less than that.
Less than
Give
that.
me credit.
Oh, well, okay. Anyway, so all pars there. Still a tight race.
Yep, again, we see a mando left.
But right of the tree. Oh, yeah. The mando's left, but you want to go right.
The mando is on the left side of the screen. So you want to go right around it.
Most of us are kind of throwing hyzers. If you go left of those trees, you have a wide open look.
Yep, it's par 3, 348 feet.
There's an aggressive line, and that's going to be what Cat did. So kind of playing between the fence and that middle tree.
Yep.
But if you want to play it safe, you're kind of hyzering out left to have a pitch.
Yeah, that's a hard shot to do because it's hyzer, but it's also low, and you don't want it to flip too much like Paige did.
Like I barely missed my line, and I hit that dang pole, and it's just kind of, and I cranked that up shot for whatever reason.
You aiming for the bathroom?
I don't know. It was windy, and I threw an overstable, upshot disc, and it just went way deep.
Okay.
But
Jess lays up.
Yeah. Lisa has a good look for birdie. Oh, nope, low.
Every time she winds up for a putt, I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's going in.
Okay, so this, I think I threw that putt perfectly, but I didn't really account for the wind, and it lifted. So I was kind of upset because...
That was her drive, just at circle's edge.
Yeah, so I'm putting for bogey. Thank goodness I made that.
Yep.
But, another bogey. It happens. It looks like everyone else is tapping out for their pars. Kat actually got closer, I think, the second round, but still didn't make her putt, unfortunately. But I don't think there were any twos on this hole.
Oh, there was. There was one on my card. Mandy Sharp.
Did she really?
Yes, she
crazy.
parked it.
Is she the hyzer?
Yeah.
That gap?
Uh-huh.
That is so cool.
Shout out to her. She throws so far.
Yeah, she does. And her form is so smooth. I love... Last time I played with Mandy is like Worlds in 2015, so it's been a while.
Still pretty close. Now we're on to hole 13. Par 3, 524 feet. This one is over on the left, and it is playing as the 5th most difficult hole. It's
yeah. So this hole's, it looks wide open, and it's actually pretty scary because that left side, the water on the left, is actually pretty close. And if you throw in a high-speed driver, it's probably going to skip pretty close to there.
Yeah,
but
it's really fast out there.
It is, and you want to get max distance, so you want to throw something high speed, but it's tricky.
So there's those two plays where you can go out kind of towards the middle, or you can go around the trees on the right for a nice safe shot.
Yeah,
which is what Paige does.
And the wind knocked that down, but the first 2 rounds I went straight at it, but I just wasn't feeling it, so I thought, hyzer, just be safe.
Yeah, I mean, it puts you up there a good distance for an upshot.
I was debating on straight at it or hyzer, and this time I decided to go with the hyzer, and a little short. I was kind of upset.
And this is another one of those holes where you have water danger to the left and water danger to straight.
Yeah, so it's a really touchy upshot. It averaged 3.64, so above par, and it's like above a wide open shot. But it's the mental part. Your upshot, you can't be fading left.
It's scary.
You can't be going deep. It's just, and if you land short, you got a tough putt. And there's wind coming off that water.
Yep.
But Weese has a great upshot. Where'd that go? It's a red paddle? Green? I can't tell. I guess we'll see when we get up there. But Kat with the crush has a super easy upshot.
Yep.
She goes to hyzer, but that
gives
wind
it a
pushed
little bit right.
Man, she crushed it. Okay, I think Jessica was safe. I honestly don't remember, but
she gives it a good run.
Gosh, such a good putt. Man, some juicy. All right, this putt is for my par. I was pretty nervous on this one, and oh my gosh, I made it.
Putt.
I bogeyed it the first 2 rounds, and I was like, not today, Paige. And so
good job.
I had to make that putt. Oh, it was good. Kat gave me some good advice before I putt, and she's like, you got this. So
yeah, Kat was a little right, but she made the putt, so it doesn't matter.
What a surprise.
Good hole for her.
Kat's a good putter.
And now we're at Elise's
It's that green disc again that she parks with.
We're gonna go find that disc.
We are. Easy par from Lisa. Honestly, I think almost I don't remember what they're at, but I mean, I think Lisa's even right now. Weese got a bogey.
She was safe. She just missed the putt.
So we're all still close. Kat and Lisa are shooting hot. Just even par. +2 for Weese, +4.
Oh, this one. Okay, so this one's really short, 238 feet. It's par 3. You have bunker running up the whole left side. You have a mando tree straight out front. So Kat goes with the flick, which is, I think, the play. And she makes it up on the green, which is safe on the right.
So I don't have a flick, like stated before, so I love the putter backhand, and I did it so well in practice, and I landed deep into a bunker, and I didn't realize there was bunkers behind it. I wasn't really paying attention, I guess, so I got a hazard on that.
It's so touchy, especially with that tailwind pushing you down.
Yeah, Weese plays it perfect. She got it way up, and I was like, wow, that wind's going to push it down exactly what she wanted.
Putt.
So I was going for it and airball. So it was an unfortunate run, but I mean...
Oh, Lisa also made it into the bunker.
Yeah, unfortunately, she got knocked down by that wind. So she's running it. Ooh.
Gives it a good run.
She hit metal, though, and that's good, so she stopped.
That'll make her stop down. And
it slopes down behind the basket from where Lisa was. So I, unfortunately, went kind of far, but made the putt for another bogey.
Yep.
But with that hole, I mean, those hazards are so close. I'm not that upset.
They are.
Because even if you're a little off, you maybe hit the hill and roll or whatever happens. So
play over par?
I don't know. Let's see. Was that 14?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Cat taps in. We'll look at.
It averaged 3.29.
Yeah, so
over par.
Over par.
Yep. A lot of 3 birdies today. Jessica Weese, Ellen Woodboom, and Jaylene Thomas.
Yeah, I saw that Jaylene, she had a great putt from way outside the circle and just dunked it.
Okay, hole 15.
Par 4.
It's hard.
651 feet. Yeah.
So hard.
So those hills right out in front.
Oh, wow. Big skip.
You have to clear those, and over those is water.
Yep, a lot of water on this hole. Cat's like above the water right now. So you just kind of want to throw a hyzer over the water, and the basket will be like kind of straight from where that's at.
Yep, and if you don't make it over there, then you have to go to a drop zone. Did Cat go over the fence?
Yeah, so Cat and Weese went over the fence. It was crazy.
Okay.
And that wind was just pushing them left, and then even Lisa's pushing left. So luckily, I was last on the tee, right, and got to read their shots.
Oh, how lucky.
I know. And it's so close between them, it was crazy. So I played out wider.
Yep.
And I trust my shot enough. Even if the wind was pushing, different, I like to play the more aggressive line because the next shot would be easier.
Yep.
But either way, like, hyzering out left is good. And that's exactly what Lisa did.
Okay, so the cart path is safe.
And beyond is safe, yep.
And beyond is safe until you get to the fence or over the fence. Then you have the water on the right. It looks like Lisa did go on the water on the right. Yep. There is also a creek that runs along the left, which is also OB. So you're kind of just playing down.
Oh
wow.
My gosh, I know. It was crazy.
That was her second shot.
Yes,
and she just parked it.
It's a par 4. Play in the wind. It was awesome. So if you go in the water, you play from the drop zone. But if you go over the fence, I guess you take it from the fence. And I didn't know that. So her and Weese just 2 bad things in a row. Skip off the green and skip off the sidewalk. And that river you were talking about on the left does come into play.
Yep, I was standing right there and he went over there and he's wondering, that's me. And he's wondering what the call was. And he said, oh, I don't know. They're going to have to make the call. It's too close.
Yeah. So Kat is throwing hers.
Next shot, she's going out and over the water.
Did she? Yeah, a little
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, she's playing that hyzer, trying to get up there as far as she can. Here's Lisa taking hers.
Green
plays it over the water
disc.
again. Going in behind that tree. That water is really close to the edge.
She's safe, though. Oh, this was
Here's
tough.
the discussion.
Like, Weese was clearly, I think it was clear that she was OB, but it was so close. You know? Like, it was a tough.
I think
call,
she was in those reeds, right?
Yes,
but she wasn't touching land.
No, unfortunately not. So unfortunately, we had to call her OB on that one.
Yeah,
but
had to make the tough call.
It's crazy. Quite a few OBs on this hole already. Yeah, do you see that?
Water.
Okay, so there's water. Oh,
it's like
between her and the land. So Jessica went OB twice and is just pitching up her next shot.
Yep.
Nice little forehand and perfect. Great recovery, I'm sure.
Great recovery.
Mentally tough. Back-to-back water shots, but parks it.
Okay, and then
pitching up.
Yeah, this is smart.
It is just.
So Lisa was safe. She goes for it.
Yeah.
Gets a terrible roll.
Yeah, but she's still inside the circle.
Yeah.
Like, what was that, 15 feet?
Yeah.
12 feet, really close.
Give or take.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's really, the drive is tough, the upshot is tough, the putt's tough because there's water behind it. So it's a tough hole. It played as the second hardest hole, and it averaged 4.93, so almost a whole stroke over par. Yeah, and Lisa just knocks it off the top. Again, uncharacteristic, you know. Yeah. So here's where my second shot landed. It's pretty happy. Really nervous on this putt. And it barely goes over, but I birdied.
You're the only birdie, right?
I was the only birdie. So that was it was so cool. But a lot of high numbers on this. So literally in this one hole, big change. So Lisa, I think, took a 7. Yep, so that's triple. 4 strokes on Lisa that I got, 3 on Weese and 2 on Cat.
Yep.
And it's never over till it's over.
Right.
Like till the last putt goes in. So it was just crazy, that 7. So we'll see what the next hole does and finish out strong.
And we're back on hole 16, par 3, 408 feet. This one is up on a mound, and you have bunkers right in front of the mound. The smart play is to go straight at it and land somewhere in the middle. That way you have a good second shot.
Yeah, but a lot of us are hyzering out left to be safe. There's bunkers right where Kat is heading.
Yeah. And she finds one.
The bunkers are probably like 380, so a lot of us aren't worried about it. So
Jessica does a flick, has some nice turn on it. Luckily, it stays in.
And you can hear the wind.
Mm-hmm.
It got pretty windy our last few holes, unfortunately.
You can kind of see it. Lisa plays hers way out to the right, and it fades back just nice and sticks there.
Yeah, ideally you want to be further than kind of where Lisa and I went and straighter.
Yeah.
So you have more of a look, but the
Lisa's
upshot
going
is
for this.
So intimidating. Look at that.
Yeah.
Bunker short, there's water past it.
There's water.
I think it's like 30 feet. Yeah.
30 feet down, and the wind's coming right at him right now.
Yeah.
Paige.
Yeah.
Well, Paige just goes right at it and parks it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to mess with those bunkers. I mean, if I'm coming in hot, hopefully I hit the hill and stay.
Honestly, that's the best play.
Oh, and Lisa's putter just turns over into the bunker.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Lisa and Kat's drive was in the bunker. Just the last two
It's hard.
holes,
It's hard to go straight at it when you have the wind coming at you from the hill.
Yeah,
And you can see it. She had a great throw. It just turned a little bit. Lisa makes her putt from the bunker.
Even mine was like definitely left of the basket, and luckily the wind pushed it right.
Mm-hmm.
But good putt, another
Jess
good putt.
makes her putt.
Lisa's Kat's putting for her bogey.
Yep.
And I squeaked by with a par somehow.
Yep.
Now, I was feeling pretty confident, that big swing on the last hole. I was like, you know what? I'm in control now.
Yep.
Like, I had the competitive mindset of they're after me now.
Yep,
like,
and you played it really smart.
So this next hole, 375, elevated, so birdieable.
Yep.
Gosh, I wanted to park this one. I threw it too low. So I'm short.
There's water beyond the basket. It's not too far beyond the basket. What, inside the circle, do you think?
I think so, yeah.
And then there's water. Right side there's water. Left side is okay. If you hyzer out really bad, you find the creek that's running alongside of it. But
yeah, so
I didn't see anybody do that.
Basically, what we're all trying to do here is just kind of throw distance shots that go straight.
Yep. Okay.
For short, hopefully got an easy up.
It looks like Jess got that a little nose up, and it kind of hyzered out for her. Went
I think it was
OB, right?
Yeah.
And then Lisa has a great shot, just nice, easy up the middle. Hyzers out left. Jess is running this. She wants it.
Oh, such a good run.
So close.
Mm-hmm. Strange layup from Lisa.
Yeah, kind of.
She's so aggressive. So
I mean, with the water all around it. A layup from you as well.
I know. It was, if it was calm, I would have tried to do it, but it was a strong headwind.
And Kat does it too.
I mean, two putts were feeling bad today.
Well,
so.
And there is word of a lot of spit outs on this hole yesterday.
If you guys watched yesterday's coverage, just Cats came right back out. But
it
was funny. So she's parked, she's that white one, and today she was like, well, I don't have to use the chains today to putt. So she was super excited because she got a dirty spit out yesterday. So we're all I'm tapping for par, Lisa's for par, Cat's for par.
Ooh. Do you know how yesterday I was on top of the basket?
Oh yeah, today
I was literally wedged underneath it.
What do you mean underneath? Like under the white thing?
Under the white thing.
That's weird.
I know. You should just throw it in next time.
One hole left. It's so close. I got one on Weese, who has one on Lisa. Kat's got it. So I was kind of nervous on this, but I trust my putter shot. I just put a little bit too much on it.
Yeah.
I make the island, but I'm deep.
I mean, it's a pretty big island. It looks small, but it extends pretty far back towards the building.
Yes.
207 feet. Kat's happy about making the island.
She's winning. I mean, with the shot like that, she already had three strokes on everybody, and it was so cool to see her win.
Good.
She was feeling confident all weekend.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing she needed to do was make the island, honestly.
Yep.
Lisa's going out there.
That trusty green disc. It's green. Mix the tree and stay safe.
She's safe.
Got an easy putt for birdie, it looks like. And Weese. forehand and parks it. Oh
wow!
I aced this in practice. I gotta brag for a quick second.
Yeah,
I aced this morning.
Brag,
First one off the tee. I didn't throw another one, so it was a legitimate ace. Okay, so I am Weese's parked, so I have to birdie this to get solo second, and it was the ugliest putt ever.
It kind of flopped down.
Yeah, it flopped down, but for some reason I like wedged between the grip 6 belt wall and the water, so I was safe. Lisa lays it up.
Yep.
So, I didn't fully commit on that putt, and you kind of have to on a shot like that. But it's okay. As you can see, like, by the grace of God, I was able to stay safe. So, taking my meter in.
Gosh.
It's so awkward.
Just like a foot right, you'd have been in the water.
We don't got to talk about that.
Sorry.
So I got a pretty awkward straddle, weird footing thing for my par. Thank goodness.
Almost falls,
no big deal. Could have died on camera.
Okay, puts it in for par.
Yes, so luckily, good stuff. Lisa for her par.
Yep.
Great putt. That's even scary. I feel like that distance is scary.
Too.
Absolutely. Kat lays up, which is kind of weird, but she killed it.
I mean, she saw what happened to Lisa yesterday.
Weese with a beautiful tap in.
Great.
So clutch.
Utah Open champion, Catrina Allen!
What a great win. She was so steady, so calm all weekend. You could tell she was excited, feeling good. Her throws were good. Her putts were good.
Yep, she did a great job.
Fierce competitor, and it was so cool to see her win. So, looks like Weese and I tied for second, and Lisa took third. Or fourth, I guess.
Yep.
All right, so there are the final standings. All right. Thanks for watching the coverage with us, guys. It was so cool to have you. It was cool to look back on a great round.
Yeah.
My name is Paige Bjerkaas.
I'm Amy Vrana.
And stay tuned for the men's coverage, and let's see who wins.
Welcome back, everyone. I am joined by our 2018 Utah Open champion, presented by Prodigy Discs, Prodigy's own Catrina Allen. Catrina, last year you got edged out, and you continued to battle this year with Jessica Weese and many other very talented card mates. What does this mean for you?
I guess it feels good to redeem myself from last year.
You were out there, and we were watching it stroke for stroke all weekend. The cards were the exact same, all four of you. How fierce was that competition for you?
It was good, but I just told the girls coming up 17, it was really fun to play with the same girls on the same course all 3 rounds, because it was fun to watch everyone adjust as the weekend went on, and I think that's why we stayed so tight. Is, like I said, someone was when it'll be right, they stabled up or whatever, and it was just a good weekend. We had a good group. So,
It seems like you guys were having a lot of fun. Now, speaking of adjustments, Saturday had the most wind. Was that the most difficult for you out here, and how did you adjust to that?
I thought today was windier.
Okay.
It was windier
I
for
sit
the
by a
guys
computer all
yesterday.
day.
Yeah, but it was definitely windier today. I thought for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
What's next for you?
I'm going to Finland and doing a little tour in Europe, playing the Toonie Open, Scandinavian Open, and then the first major of the year in the Czech Republic.
Well, it's been great seeing you get your groove back, get back on pace, and do what we know that you're certainly capable of. Anything you want to share with everyone?
No, just thanks to everyone who stayed with me through the lows and the highs, and I try to keep making you guys proud.
All right, well, that's Catrina Allen. She battled hard all weekend long. No surprise, she comes out on top. Fierce competitor and a great weekend. Congratulations.
Thank you.